Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a very long time coming video, and it is a comparison between my Clarisonic Mia and my Foreo Luna, and it is still wet because I used it today. I have been waiting to do it because I really wanted to gather my thoughts before I recommended one thing over another, which I feel like that's what most people want out of this video. And I totally understand because they are pricey items, so you want to make sure that you're getting your money's worth. So, before I get started, I'll tell you that the Clarisonic Mia, you can get, I have the original, like I don't have anything fancy. It just has one button, and you can get this for like $99 now at Sephora. I did see a special for like $79 a few weeks ago at Ulta, but I don't think that that's like going on forever, but typically you can get this for $99, whereas the Foreo Luna Mini is $139, and you can get them at Sephora is the easiest place I think to get them at. You can also get them at, I think, some Ultas, and then you can always buy it online from the Foreo website. I obviously picked the pink one because that's my favorite color, but they have several different ones, and I chose the mini instead of the large ones because of the price and because it has all kinds of nubs. Now the bigger ones they're color coordinated to what the skin type they're meant for. So there's one for like combo skin, sensitive skin, and so on. I have oily skin, and there's not one that's completely suited for oily skin. The closest would be the combo. So I wanted to get the mini because it seemed like the best bet because you have all the different kinds of nubs. So like the small, the medium, and then these are really just like the same ones as the top of this. Instead of having to buy the full-size one, which to me it does the same thing. So that was my reasoning for the smaller one. Now, I've had my Clarisonic Mia for a few years now, so it's not the prettiest. Like, I wish that I had like a hot pink one. Ideally, that's what I would have, but I don't, and when you're using it every day, the color doesn't make a difference, so just keep that in mind. It is much cuter to have the Luna, but it doesn't really change anything about using it. So, first off, the things that I love about my Clarisonic Mia. I love that it gives me such a deep cleaning. Like, I feel like when I'm using it, I am really getting into my pores. I'm cleaning out all of the makeup, the dirt, the grime that's in my skin. I like that I can change the cleansing heads because I can gear it towards what I'm looking for. Sometimes I have the acne and sometimes I have the deep cleanse. I think that's what it is. I think this green one is the acne and then the blue is like the deep cleaning, or vice versa. But those are the ones that I typically get. The lime green and then the blue. But it's nice that you can alternate between the ones that are good for you, and then, you know, if those aren't your skin types, then you get the one that is for your skin type. Now, they also have the, like, luxurious ones, like, that feel super duper soft. I haven't tried those just because I don't feel like I really need them. I would rather have something that is giving me a deep clean, which is what I want it for. Now, what I don't love about the Mia is that it takes a long time to charge it. So the charge lasts a good amount of time, but to charge it, you have to leave it on. I usually, wake up, I know that it's dead or about to die because it gives you like the buzzing and then like the light. So I put it on in the morning, and then when I get home, it's usually done. But it does take a pretty long time. And if I'm using it regularly, I do have to charge it every few weeks. So there's always that. It's not that I don't like it about it, but when you compare it with the Luna, it is a little bit more bulky. That could be a good thing because you can hold on to it more easily. But if you're talking sheer, like, how big it is, then it is bigger and a tiny bit less convenient, but that doesn't really change too much for me. So there's that. Moving on to the things that I love and don't love about the Luna. I love that it is so sanitary. So you're not going to get as much bacteria built up. Like right now I see that I still have like some cleanser in there from when I used it today, so I do need to wash that out. But it is silicone, so it's really easy to clean. It's not porous, so it's not going to suck in any of that bacteria and let it grow there. It's really sleek, and I feel like it's nice to have something that's clean originally going onto my skin. I guess that's something I should have talked about when I talked about the Clarisonic. It's good that you're able to change them, because every 3 months you're supposed to change your brush head. However, that makes me wonder, at the end of the 3 months, is my brush head really dirty, and then am I putting that bacteria back onto my face, which really goes against the point of using something to give yourself a deep cleanse. So back to the Foreo Luna, it is nice to know that you're not having that bacteria just sit in here and applying it to your face instead of cleaning your face. So I love that. I do like that I have a variation in the like nub size, because I feel like I can, target certain areas that need a deeper clean or a more gentle clean. The charge lasts so long. I've had this for a few months now, and about 3 months, maybe a little bit more, and I've only had to charge it the one original time. Now, I don't use it every single day, so maybe that's part of it, but it does last a very long time nonetheless. I also love how tiny it is. It just is so compact. I love that about it. However, onto what I don't love about it. It is very, very gentle, which is a good thing if you have sensitive skin, and just a good thing for your skin in general. However, it is not so great when your purpose for getting it is to clean your skin more thoroughly than you can with your hands. I don't see that I'm getting a much more thorough clean with this than I am when I'm just like manually cleaning my face, which when you're spending $139 on something, you want to make sure that you're getting your money's worth. And for me, I just don't feel like I am getting a very, very deep clean like I do with my Clarisonic. I think that this is fabulous for someone with very sensitive skin. I see this as being just ideal for someone with sensitive skin, very acne-prone skin. However, for someone with oily skin and someone who has not sensitive skin at all, I don't love the clean that I get. I feel like the Clarisonic between these two gives a much more thorough clean, and that's exactly what I want from a cleaning apparatus. So yes, if you have sensitive or super acne prone skin, I'm talking about like, always having a current breakout, this would be great for you because you're not getting like a scrubbing feeling. It's more like a gentle massaging feeling. This, if you don't have sensitive skin, you don't typically have a current breakout, and your goal is to really, really exfoliate and clean out your pores. So I hope that that was thorough enough for you and that you learned something. If you have any other specific questions, please let me know and I'd be happy to answer them. Please give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. Don't give me a subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.